confidence is not bought. It is gained. Yeah, okay, you can go buy a booty, you can go buy a boobies, you can go buy a six-pack or whatever. But let me explain this to you. You will never ever be fully satisfied with purchased confidence. You know why? Because it's not on the inside, it's on the outside, right? And so, if you are purchasing booty, purchasing cheeks, lips, whatever, some people will argue, hey, that's not for confidence, that's because I want to look well. Okay, cool. But understand this, I'm talking about confidence today because most of us look for ways to become confident instead of building that confidence. You see, confidence, if purchased, falls away, like makeup and hair, extensions, all of that stuff can be taken off. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're still the same person that you didn't like, right? But if you grow that confidence on the inside and it's gained through working out, through personal struggle, through running, through combating your challenges, through saying sorry to people, to forgiving people, all of those things gain confidence. Not because you want to say sorry or forgive people, but because you're growing. It's all about allowing energy to flow. Negative thoughts, unforgiveness, all of that stuff is negative energy. And if you can't say, hey, look, I'm sorry, you're right, boom, done. That way energy flowed through you. If you're the person that's like, I don't like that bitch, guys, the energy came in, the negative, and it stayed, and it stayed, and it stayed. And it's all in there. And you wonder why you don't feel good. You wonder why you get sick. You wonder why you're so aggravated. It's because you have so much negative energy stored up in your body that you can't produce positivity. All right, guys? Understand that energy is so freaking real. It's like if you run, right? If you go and you're outside and you're running, what happens? Your heart starts to speed up, right? Your vibration starts to grow. Okay? The same thing happens if in your mind you're like, I'm a fat bitch, or I'm a dumbass motherfucker, or I'm so fucking broke or poor. Then you start to worry about that, right? So first is the thought, then the worry comes, which is physical. And then what happens? Your body releases what? Cortisol, stress hormone. Why? Because you're now scared, because you're now worried. And so now you have created true energy around this thought. And guess what's going to happen? Whatever you thought, it's going to happen in a day or 2 or 3 because you created all the negative energy around it. Instead of correcting your mind, correcting your thought, not having a freak out, not having emotional awareness for it, you just allowed it to do that. When instead, what you should have done when you had that thought was say, let's say your thought was like, man, I'm a broke ass motherfucker. What you could have said is, I currently don't have the financial status that I want, but I'm doing everything I can to gain status or level or whatever. And in your free time, instead of watching Netflix and sitting on your ass eating potato chips, do that. Do what you told yourself you're going to do. Learn a new skill. Choose to elevate. Guys, if you don't have the money currently to purchase coaching, to do anything like that, go on YouTube. If you don't own a business, if you're not ready to purchase coaching, go on YouTube and type in, how do I get better at whatever the fuck you need to grow at? How do I get better at that? And instead of just moping around or choosing not to do anything or watching stupid ass fictional shit like reality dating shows, guys, use that time to level up. Use that time to fucking learn. Figure out something, how to make more money, how to let go of whatever it is that's holding you back, how to fucking grow your business, how to do something. You will feel so much more confident and better about yourself when you choose to use your free time to better your fucking self, instead of using your free time to literally fucking waste. Netflix is a waste of time, guys. I hate to break it to you. Watching YouTube videos that are funny or whatever, car shit, that's a waste of time, okay? You need to use your time to educate yourself further, especially if you're not where you want to be. Or use that time to write down your goals, create a vision board, increase your fitness level. Again, if you don't have the money for coaching right now, cool. Type on fucking YouTube. If you're a man, how to do biceps and back or whatever. That's the thing, guys. Like, if you don't have the money to invest in yourself right now, then at least use the free resources that are available to do that. And as your money starts to go up, instead of paying $30 a month on Netflix, pay $30 a month for a fucking gym membership. Like, your money can be switched. Instead of buying all those boxed and packaged shits that are $10, $9.99, buy fruits and veggies. They're like a quarter of the price. I promise you. You have to switch these things out. When you add fake food, negative music, when you're watching TV that's bullshit, it's all you're doing is filling a void that you have. Why not fulfill the real void? Huh? Do you hear me here? Do you fully understand what I'm saying? Like, you have a void. Your spirit, your soul, your energy is needing something. And it's not to watch Netflix. It's not a cheeseburger and fries. It's not a Coke. It's not Coke itself. It's progress. Your spirit wants progress. It wants confidence. It wants success. It wants you to go through a little bit of pain so that you can have a pleasure on the other side. Okay? We live in a world, it's sad, dude. We live in a world now where people want to sugarcoat everything, personalize everything, pussify everything, literally. I grew up with a mom that has more fucking balls than, I think, than any man I've ever met in my fucking life. Literally. Yeah, for sure. And to say that about a woman tells you so much. Like, damn, out of all of her 60 years of life, there's no masculinity stronger. Out of my 30 years of life, I haven't seen a man step up and do those things around me. That shows you, like, our men are really, really, like, if I'm 30, I haven't met not one. I haven't been in a relationship with not one that really 100% has more fucking balls than my own mother did growing up. And that says so much. But the main thing I'm trying to get through this video here is our confidence level means the world. Okay? And if you can't throw your confidence up in the sky, you're not going to get very far, guys. Because the moment you open up, like if you want to do content creation, sales, any of that, and you don't have confidence, if you're a fat fuck and you look in the mirror every day and you don't like how the fuck you look, I promise you guys, you're not going to sell good. Okay? Because what's going to happen is your fears, your negatives, your lack of confidence, it's going to portray to the customers, and they're going to catch that tension. And instead of being like, yeah, this person's confident as fuck, they believe in that product, I believe in it too, I want to buy, they're going to be like, oh, we're going to think about it. Yeah, because you're not fucking convincing. You're embarrassing. Okay? Like, I'm not going to be that coach to y'all that's like, okay now, Susie. No. Guys, don't click the link if y'all think that I'm going to be one of those soft coaches. No, we're going to get your shit together. We're going to get you healed up. We're going to get you focused on your goals instead of your past. Depression is not a thing when you are fucking motivated on going forward. When your time is being used up to elevate and progress, there ain't no motherfucking time for your energy to be over there whining, boo-hooing about your fucking past. Okay? The reason I succeeded coming home out of prison is because instead of sitting there and whining and crying about it, I constantly fucking drove into something to figure out how the fuck I can do this. I created a mechanic shop. Then I started buying and selling cars. And then I went into online sales because I realized that I wanted to travel. I wanted to move around. I wanted to meet people and inspire people. And I couldn't do that if I owned a brick and mortar company. Okay? Do y'all think I would have been able to achieve any of those things if I would have lacked confidence and if I would have chose to listen to what other people said? Fuck no. My own mother, all of my friends, everybody told me just get a job. Guys, I have 7 fucking felonies. Okay? People like me don't go get jobs. We go inspire the motherfucking world and let them know, look, I was a fuck up, a menace to society. I went to prison. I came home. I built a fucking business. Now I'm building a coaching business. And that's what I do. Okay? Truth is, guys, main thing here is confidence is key. You've got to get your confidence up. You've got to get your visions together and your goals so that you can establish a train. And on that train, you know that you're hitting those levels because you're exiting off those goals and you're getting it done. All right? So, I'll see y'all soon.